A winter storm came through the area 2 nights ago. Thousands of Wisconsinites in the Northwoods are still without power. Here's the Wisconsin Public Service outage map. The most outages are in 3 lakes, where more than 2,500 people are affected. Towns with the next most outages are Lincoln, Plum Lake, Washington, St. Germain, and Lac du Flambeau. More than 80,000 customers have been restored so far. WPS expects to restore service to 90% of customers affected by this storm by the end of Thursday. City officials met in Weston this morning to discuss new findings from PFOS testing. The studies found that wells 3 and 4 exceeded the recommended hazard levels of PFOS. As a result, on March 17th, those 2 wells in question were taken offline. Studies have shown that PFOS in the environment may be linked to harmful health effects in humans and animals. These effects can include increased cholesterol levels, decreased response to certain vaccines, and reduced fertility in women, among other health problems. As we get into spring, it's important to think about our local pollinators. And now Lincoln County residents have an easy way to help them out. A pollinator, by the way, is an animal that moves pollen between different plants to help fertilize them. Last fall, seeds were harvested at the Lincoln County Service Center's Pollinator Habitat. Those seeds have been placed into small bags and are available for the community at no cost. Each bag contains enough seeds for a 64 square foot area of native plants that will help support local pollinators. Seeds are available while supplies last at the Tomahawk Public Library, the T.B. Scott Library, the Service Center, and the Merrill Enrichment Center. It could have been a pretty stinky call for police in Pennsylvania. A skunk was in need of rescue. A resident spotted the animal, its head stuck in some type of container, and it was just kind of walking in circles. Well, neighbors say they are glad this whole thing was handled so humanely and nobody got sprayed by the skunk, which is a win for everyone. If residents had one complaint, it's that the skunk is still hanging around the neighborhood.